pass off to help myself. My name is Krista and I'm an addict. I used to say help all the time. There are a lot of people that wouldn't listen. I look rough, right? I'm skinny, I'm missing teeth, maybe my cheeks are sallow, because I was an addict. I was addicted to fentanyl and meth. But today I'm over 5 years clean and I'm in college, I have children, I have my own home, and I even have a job. I decided that I wanted to learn from my mistakes and have this amazing comeback story. Everybody loves a comeback story, right? They've got to. So I decided this, a little over 5 years ago, and never looked back. And that's not to say it was an easy thing, because it was the most brutal, difficult thing I'd ever been through in my entire life. But I stayed brave. I was scared. Being brave doesn't mean that the scared or fear goes away, right? It's just doing the right thing in spite of being afraid or apprehensive, because you know that it's the right thing to do. That's what bravery is. So I stuck it out. I made things better, and slowly but surely things got better. Sometimes I took it minute by minute, second by second, hour by hour, day by day. But then all of a sudden, a day or two turned into a week. And weeks turned into a month, and month turned into years. And I thank God every day that it did, because there's a lot of my friends who aren't standing here today because I lost that battle. The demons won. And I vowed to myself that if I ever got out of that situation, that I would help others do the same thing. And so really, my college career started with a poem, and I'm going to tell you this poem, hoping that it inspires you the way it inspired me. So this poem is called "An Addict Fell into a Hole." There was an addict, and he had fallen into a very deep hole. It was cold and dark and miserable. He would scream from this hole, calling out for anybody that could help him get out, because he was very unsure of how to get out. He didn't know the way. Sure, he got himself in here, sure, but he also didn't know how to get out. So one day a priest is walking by and he hears the addict calling for help. And the priest says, "Well, I can pray for you." But the addict was still stuck in the hole. He prayed and prayed and prayed, but he was still stuck in that hole. A doctor walks by, hears the addict screaming, and the doctor says, "Well, I can write you the best prescription." But the addict was still in the hole. And he had some pills down there now, but the addict was still in the hole. So a recovering addict finally walks by and he hears this person screaming for his life. So the recovering addict jumps down into the hole with the addict, and the addict goes, "Oh my God, what are you doing? Now we're both stuck." And the recovering addict goes, "It's okay, I've been here before, I'll show you how to get out." And that poem alone, and my love for God, inspired me to stand here trying to inspire you today.